Good morning, guys. It's day number 9 and it's just gone 10:30. Not long woke up, but done myself a cup of tea this morning, quick wash, and done some of the dishes from last night. But cooked myself pasta and cheese last night for tea, and I put the cheese on. As it was melting in the pasta, I realised that the cheese was gone mouldy, so I've had to chuck me dinner away last night, and in the end I did 4 sausages, loads of onion, and made myself 2 hot dogs. But with just a couple of rashers of bacon left over, 1 sausage, not a lot of food left over in the fridge. I've not done myself anything for breakfast yet, so there's going to be breakfast and dinner in one. But I do need to find a shop. I've got a gammon for dinner this evening with a few potatoes, but still need to find something for tomorrow evening. Just a few snacks to get by on. But what the plan is to carry on along the coast and head towards Inverness. Anything interesting, I'll stop off on the way and show you. Alright guys, just gone 1:30 and followed the coast around, and I've come to Fort George. Passed 3 castles along the route, but can't stop at every castle and can't really afford to pay a tenner to go in every castle as well. Route, just go read this off of me mobile, but Fort George is the mightiest artillery fortification in Britain, and it is also probably the biggest artillery fortification in Europe. So I thought I'd better take a look at this one. It's only £9, so going to spend about an hour and a half walking around, take some photos, and see what I get for the £9. We'll see you inside. Well, just been for a walk around Fort George. Paid £9 to go in, and the fort is humongous, absolutely massive. Loads of cannons and lots of different types of cannons. Some of them small, some of them big, and quite impressed with the cannons on the wheels that rotate sideways. But just left the fort now, and it's 20 to 4. It's starting to get dark, and I'm going to head towards Inverness, through Inverness, and along Loch Ness. I thought it was Fort Angus, but it's not. It's Fort Augustus. So we're going to head towards there, which is 45.8 miles. It's an hour and 20 minutes. Going to visit the fort tomorrow, and then Fort William as well. But what I'm going to do is park along somewhere along Loch Ness for this evening. So if there's anything interesting on the way, I'll show you. If not, we'll see you at Loch Ness. Well, I made it to Loch Ness, and had a little drive through Inverness, and I parked up in a lay-by, had a look at Google Maps, and there was two options: taking the A road, which I took back in August, or taking the B road, which is the other side of Loch Ness. So I took the B road, parked up in a lay-by, and I've cooked myself a couple of burgers and fried onions for tea. Just sat in the back of the van, chilling out with a couple of bottles of cider this evening, and a little bit later on I'll have a couple of glasses of Baileys. I expect I'll get the laptop out and watch a little bit of Mrs. Brown's Boys. Cooked myself a breakfast in the morning, and gonna go and visit Fort Augustus, and then move on to Fort William. Wanted to visit those two forts back in August, but the car parks were full. They were too busy. No parking. A little bit quieter this time of the year, so I'll go and take a look. And then I'm going to drive across to Loch Lomond, and probably stay in the same lay-by, or one of the other lay-bys along the loch for the last night, and then got a 10-hour drive back. A little bit dark here at the moment, but in the morning we'll get out the van, and I'll show you where I've parked up to, show you the view that I've got out of my sliding door. And it's not cold at all at the moment, but it is raining.